Thank you, Joyce.
Want me to start my own thing?
I will call you over soon. So, I'm here with Tiffany. We're at JT Yesterday's. Where?
Did you record it?
It's recording.
Oh, okay.
It's rolling.
Sorry.
Yeah, the fancy iPhone podcast from the restaurant trick. That's what we're after here. But, so, lean in. Look, I know you're already leaning in, but how's that? Okay. So, we are at JT Yesterday's where Greenbrier Fitness and CrossFit Growl peeps get 10% off every order. Just because she loves, Joyce Price here loves having a restaurant full of people, I guess. And I guess it's kind of one of those neighborly things. In fact, I'll get her over here to explain why she did that. But what we're doing here today is Tiffany and I we're talking about some things after the gym, and she told me. So Tiffany, what? How did we meet?
Justin and I met when we were very, very young in kindergarten. We were in
Basically,
the same kindergarten class. We lived across around the street from each other.
Yeah, we lived. We probably rode the same bus, although I can't remember that detail in my life. But she responded to basically. I think she said we ran an ad for a free month of CrossFit. Or trying out Greenbrier Fitness, or what? Do you remember what the ad said?
Yeah, so, well, first Justin had asked me for a year before that, months, and would check in every once in a while. You really need to come check out my gym, and you need to do this CrossFit thing with me. Like, yeah, I do, and I just didn't. And so I saw that ad on Facebook, and I thought, well, if I could do it a month for free, then we'll see where that goes. And so, I liked it, and I shared it, and I tagged a friend in it who I thought could use it as well, and I won the free month. It was the best thing ever. Mm-hmm.
So, I'm really glad that she did, because it's really fun. She now holds the record for the person that knows me the longest. Sarah Hensley, you hear that? She's known me longer.
Sorry.
Marker drop. Expo board. Marker drop. So now, what happened in that month? Because you're still here.
Yeah, so
That was December?
it was mid-December, and so I came and I did some personal trainings.
Who are your coaches then? Kristen who?
Baxter.
ChrissyBax13 at gmail.com.
That's her. Putting all her business out there.
Oh, I'll put all the business out there. Let me just tell you about a business. Business.
So she did my personal trainings, and then after that, I would go to 5 o'clock classes. And so I met BAM and started doing a lot of classes. And he taught me a lot of really good stuff. And then I got sick around Christmas, so it was like 2 weeks later. And
Oh, we're good. No, you're fine.
it's okay.
Yeah,
Either way.
we're just videoing. No, you don't. No, don't put it back.
It's
You're
fine,
good.
it's
You're
fine.
good. What goes on behind the camera here at JT Yesterday's?
Water.
Inter-service lady into...
Natalie
Yes, so sorry.
sneaking in to jack us for our lemon water.
I'm so sorry.
We're good.
So I got sick around Christmas and didn't come for 2 weeks. And then I kind of would come, and I was, thinking I really need to make the best of this month. And you actually extended it for me because I had gotten the flu.
She got the flu inside her free trial period.
Yep.
And
So you came
which
in-
is the first free trial period we have done in the history of Greenbrier Fitness. We just don't really do that.
He gave me a couple extra weeks to really get the idea. And in that time, my first goal was just come consistently. Come 3 times a week at a minimum.
Yeah.
But come consistently. And so I did that. I came 3 times a week for 2 weeks. And then I came 4 times a week. And then I came on a Saturday. It took me like It took me almost 2 months to actually come in on a Saturday.
Now
And
what?
now they're my favorite.
Now she loves Saturdays. Like if she's gonna miss all week, she's gonna make it on Saturday.
Yeah.
But now what are the results? Now, by the way, former Marine. I love this about Tiffany. She's a former Marine. Comes from a what are you, third generation military?
At least. Yeah.
That she knows of, third generation military. But there again, her family's last station was here, and they stayed here. Same neighborhood and everything. And then Tiffany, when she got out of the Marines, parked her butt over here as well. Now she's parking her butt with me at JT Yesterday's, where once again you can get 10% off your order. I have to, but there's one disclaimer. I have to find some way to make some kind of tab that you put on your keychain. So
We can be official.
we can be all 10% official at JT Yesterday's for everybody at Greenbrier Fitness members. That is active Greenbrier Fitness members. For all of you who are not active, it's time to get active. Literally, Barb, one of my favorite people, is 2 tables over having milkshakes, but she says she's going to be back in April. In fact, I was like, well, you better, because that's when you're going to be billed again, so like you might as well show up. She's got a broken toe, and her mother's in town, and she likes milkshakes. In fact, I think
We all like milkshakes.
I haven't had a milkshake in so long. It really, like, she said that, and I was like, I do love ice cream and sugar and stuff, but right now, maybe it's just I'm not hungry because I had a delicious, what did
Cuban.
no,
The
I had the po' boy. They don't, I doubt they do this for the whole planet, but they have a po' boy here, shrimp po' boy, and I was like, I don't want to eat shrimp today, but can you make me a chicken po' boy? And they did. And they have something called Wayback Sauce, and this Wayback Sauce is awesome. I would eat Wayback Sauce on French fries if I ate French fries. Tiffany, what'd you have?
I had an omelet, and it was the biggest omelet that I've ever seen.
It was an omelet the size of your face.
They said it was 3 eggs, but
There's
it
no
was
damn.
like
There's
6 on a plate.
It was
and
the.
I had ham, and I had spinach, and I had.
You hear that, Mom?
Swiss
She had
cheese.
spinach
I did have spinach.
to make you forget about the Swiss cheese with the ham.
And so when you bite into it, it's like pancakes. It was like a pancake.
It smelled like French toast. Oh, I know what it is.
There's definitely
She wouldn't tell me. It's cinnamon. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Definitely cinnamon.
I think it's syrup and cinnamon.
I think so too.
Because that
It was
thing tastes.
sweet.
It from across the table. It smelled like French toast. I'm sitting there looking at it, going, my brain and my
I tried to
nose are
order
not
a
connected.
healthy omelet.
She tried to go all healthy,
It
that
had
healthy
syrup
Swiss
in
cheese omelet with syrup and cinnamon.
But it was delicious. It was really good.
I got a bite of it. It was good.
And I almost could not finish it, but I did.
She did, but she got a side of fruit,
Fruit
and we drank water
and pineapple juice.
and pineapple juice. You can get pineapple juice by the glass here. Yeah, do believe that. So, and if you come and ask for Deborah, she will be the one. She's the one that hooked up the chicken po' boy. Just so you know. All right, so since you've been here, mid-December, little interruption by the flu, I was like, hey, let's bump it out another couple weeks for you.
Yep.
So that you can actually get a full month's worth of your free month. And what's happened in your, how much weight have you gained or lost?
So I've lost.
You'll be honest, I know the
roughly
answer.
about 2 pounds.
She's lost 2 pounds, and
But also,
which arguably is not a giant amount of weight,
right.
right? It's not. It's not a big weight loss situation. Joyce, don't go far, because you got 1 minute?
I do.
Plop
Have a
down,
seat.
because I'm gonna introduce you for the people that don't know you. Come on to the Tiffany side.
Let's come on chicken side.
Whee! So Tiffany, and I'm gonna let her finish her thought, and then I'm gonna say hi, Joyce, and why you do what you do around here.
Okay.
But so 2 pounds is in 3 months, roughly.
About.
We're edging on 3 months plus the flu trip. 2 pounds is not a whole lot. We've heard of people that lost a lot more weight. But what's happened in your physiology besides losing 2 pounds that's like, oh, this is worth keeping it up?
In the first month, I put on a pair of pants because the weather was warming up a little bit, and I hadn't worn them in months, and I thought, these things are never gonna fit. And they did, and there was nothing extra. So everything just was a lot,
Tighter.
it just fits better.
Yeah?
Yeah,
But
fit in my clothes better.
Her body was tighter, which meant that her clothes were looser. What was the total number of inches that you lost in your midsection? Because you measured today.
Measured today. So my waistline has gone down 3 inches.
3 inches in the belly. In 3 months, plus 2 weeks of flu,
Right.
which were on the early side. So
Yeah.
really, the amount of exercise is about 2.5
2.5
months.
months or so.
And how much have you changed in your diet and your food, nutrition?
Small changes. Make sure that I'm not eating out nearly as much and just eating stuff at home. And then just trying to make better choices.
That's why our
Like
memberships are
spinach.
so expensive at Greenbrier Fitness, is because we want to make it to where you're spending money on the gym and not fast food. We make you have to. I'm not. That's not true. Our memberships are what they are because we provide community, we provide your programming, we provide your meal plan templates in some ways. We provide coaching for all of your
Session.
every session. But now, Joyce,
Yes.
Derek.
Hi.
Okay, the guy just walked by that I'm just convinced is somebody else.
Oh,
and
okay.
Not him.
It's totally not Derek. I thought it was Derek Partridge. It's not. So Joyce,
Yes,
I
sir.
just told everybody, hey, I need to work on getting everybody a thing
Yeah.
so that they can come here and get 10% off. Why do you want to do that for your neighbors? We're
Well,
noisy. We
yes.
broke your we broke your picture
My
frame.
picture frame, several, by the way.
Several picture frames.
Several from the booms. But I mean, I'm
Waist
all-
dropping?
close.
Yeah, they're dropping pat. But now we don't hear it in here. It's just in there, and it's not very often. The booms usually come after we close.
Right.
But I have found the frames on the floor.
That's why it's not 15% off.
Yes, because we're replacing all the.
You're still paying back for
Frames, yes.
picture frames.
The reason why I want to do it is because I'm very community minded, and you're my neighbors, and I would like to also have good food and fresh. Everything here is fresh.
Yeah.
So it kind of is cohesive with what you guys do over there. We have a lot of Greenbrier little logos.
Logos
you
on the.
guys.
I don't have the menu right now, but I could have shown. On the
Yeah.
menu, there's a little. What is it? It's a wolf head.
It's a wolf.
We have a little wolf on the menu that says these are like the fitness approved items.
Right.
Don't go adding cheese to it because it's doesn't have it on there right now.
Or a malted.
Malted's no good.
No.
Don't do it.
We do have smoothies though. We can make you smoothies.
Yeah,
So
she
those
does
are
smoothies, and they have a really good old fashioned diner style bar up there. I haven't sat at it and done anything with it, but Chandler cannot wait to go sit up there. So that is that's great because
Yeah.
what we like to do is community is a community investment too. People come to the gym and spend time with 30 of their friends, not going to the old-fashioned gym by themselves or with
Right.
one other person.
Right.
And how annoying is it to go and change the weights all the time? Well, we do a whole. Everybody does the same workout.
Sure.
It's about sweating together, doing things together, and for us now it's about eating over here as much as we can. I told Tony earlier. Tony is Joyce's husband. He's the guy when you walk in here, it looks like a guy that you'd think his name is Tony.
But he's really
but
nice.
He's super
He
nice.
really is nice.
In fact, his daughter, y'all's daughter,
Right.
does
Daughter-
CrossFit.
Daughter-in-law
Daughter-in-law,
Yeah.
excuse me, does CrossFit in the Columbia area, right?
in the Sumter area.
Sumter. How far is that from Columbia?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. It's just past Columbia.
Yeah.
On I-20, and they own it or just attend it.
She owns a piece of it.
She's a partner at a gym called Gamecock.
Fitness, CrossFit.
No, it's called Gamecock City CrossFit.
That's it.
And I'm gonna friend her on Facebook and go stalk that place and look at and see what it looks like because that's
Yeah.
cool to have. Yeah, it's kind of a small world that kind of thing would
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
But so we're gonna get some little things made somehow,
Membership cards.
membership cards
Yeah.
that will get you 10% off over here at JT Yesterday's. I don't know how to in the meantime get a simple member list that if there's a way. Kristen, find out if we can do a simple member list that we can give her of the 140 people. Really, I guess it's actually 220-ish for the our Stars and Bars brothers and sisters too. So, and I bet Joyce doesn't mind them coming and dining for 10% off either.
Not at
If
all.
they'll make the trip from Grovetown over here, they probably
Sure.
would love it.
Sure.
Joyce, what are your hours?
We are open every day from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
7 days a week, 7 to 2.
Right, and we have 2 private rooms. That,
Oh, yeah.
Remember, if
Yep.
you want meetings or
It's so
birthdays or
hard.
holidays.
It's so hard sometimes to find a place, a meeting room where you can eat, or a meeting room where you can just meet
Close off, and it's
close
private.
off and do it privately. If anybody is looking to start a BNI chapter in Evans, this would be a great place to do lunch once a week, where she would cut off that room and give it to you. She'd reserve the room every Wednesday at 11:30 if it meant that 12 people were going to come in there and have lunch, so that y'all could have a business meeting. Or another thing is birthday parties and family gatherings. For those people who don't want to host at their house, trust me, we get it. Like, it's not a culture these days where we do a lot of in-house family hosting for meals.
Right.
It's, let's go in here and have a burger instead of dirtying up our house
Clean up.
or having to clean up. I mean, you have
Shop.
kids, try to clean up and go shopping for
Yeah.
the 13 people that come to your house. So come see Joyce at JT Yesterday's. How do they contact you if they're not walking in? The best way to do it is to walk in. It's right next door to Greenbrier Fitness, between Ace Hardware and Bojangles on Washington Road in Evans.
And we also have a website, jtyesterdays.com.
JTYesterdays.com. Is there just the letters? Is there apostrophes? Just the letters?
No, just letters.
Just letters.
And we have, our phone number is
706
706-364-1958.
364
How
1958.
about that?
Because the whole theme around here is like
1950s.
50s style diner, breakfast, restaurant type thing. So, hey Joyce, thanks.
Thank
I won't
you
keep
so
you any
much.
longer.
Thanks very
I'm glad
much.
that I got to sneak you in this.
Yeah, thank you.
right.
Come see us. Thank you.
So you lost 2 or 3 inches in your waistline. What does that mean in like bikini wear or bathing suit things? So what is that? Is that a size down? How do they do sizes?
My hips haven't shrunk yet, so the hips are a little bit more important
Okay.
for bathing suits.
Got it.
But yeah,
But,
we're
hey.
getting there. We're on the right track.
Yeah.
This summer, I should be a size down.
Soon, I'll be posting a video about nutrition and how to really put your there's basically no steroid or supplement out there that is better for you than eating whole, solid, natural food, organic style, like it had a name or grew out of the ground, like staying out of the middle aisles of the grocery stores. Like, there's very little that you're going to find in there that matches well with a meal plan that has your best interest in mind for long-term health and fitness. So that's a whole nother thing. But but once you get nutrition simplified, or if you acknowledge that, hey, I'm never going to be the meal prepping type, teach you how to talk to your servers and restaurant staff about creating a healthy meal for you, so that you can go out to eat and not be a robot, and eat healthy in a way that just like, hey, keep the butter and the cheese off.
Yeah.
Drink water and not Coke occasionally. What else? But also, listen, if you are going to be a supplement user, then let's talk about the principles and the guiding principles of supplement use. And I'll bring in some other, I hope to bring in some other people into that conversation. And let's take that to the next level. Cynthia.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What else should anybody know about anything Tiffany related?
Anything Tiffany related.
We already ate, Rue. There's Barb's son is standing here. We're doing a video. I'll be back over there in just a minute.
I try to go to the 5 o'clock classes.
She goes to 5.
Catch me there.
5 and 9:30 on Saturdays.
I'm working on my form so that I can add more weight later.
Yeah.
And those are kind of...
You did box jumps the other day, right?
I did. For the first time. So, that was the other thing that I did want to mention. Is along with losing a few pounds and losing a few inches, what I've gained outside of my body is much more important.
What is that? Oh, we didn't
So-
talk about that. We've been in an 18-minute video and we haven't even talked about that.
So doing a box jump and stepping up and thinking, I can do this, I can jump on this with both my feet at the same time. And just gathering my strength and just doing it. And then I did another and another and another. And that, really increased my self-esteem.
Really?
It just made me feel much more confident in my abilities, just in general. And it's starting to bleed over into every aspect
Well,
of
and
my
something
life.
happened recently that you kind of took a little gamble and stepped out and you're trying to do something new in your life.
I'm always trying to do something new in my life.
Hey, that's a great...
I'm always trying to move forward.
That's really great.
Always trying to move forward.
But what I was talking about was nursing school.
Yeah.
She applied to nursing school. She's, like I said, former Marine. She's been an instructor at Virginia College. She's got her bachelor's in
English and a master's in psychology. And she's a research assistant at Augusta University right now, but has applied to nursing school at USC Aiken, which could start as early as August. We don't know if she's in yet, but Hopefully.
why would they not? I mean, you meet all kind of weird demographics, like single white mother, veteran, 36, 37 years old.
37,
So
old is
yeah, she's
third.
old for starting nursing school, but like, whatevs. Like that's
Yeah.
what that means. You should get in.
But I probably wouldn't be the oldest.
Would not be? Oh, interesting.
There's lots of people that come back all the time. And there was a lady in my psychology program. She was well into her 50s.
What? How long would the program be since you already have a bachelor's and master's? Would it be?
So everyone enters the program having done all of the prereqs already. So I think it's right around a year and a half to 2 years.
Okay. My brain said if you
About
had
5
all
semesters.
that out of the way, it was a 2-year program back when I was in school. But
Yeah.
maybe it's
5 semesters
sure.
ish.
Yeah. So that's 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. Depending on if they let summer happen.
Yeah. Summers for sure.
Hey, we're gonna wrap it up here. Again, JT Yesterdays. Go to the website jtyesterdays.com. Say hi to Tiffany. Tiffany may be doing some projects for us where she's going to engage with our members about different things. And that's it for me.
Yeah. That's all I got. Thanks.